starting to record right now.
Okay.
Alright. Hello, this is Castle of Castle Does, bringing you some reflex action. And I've got a level here that was created overnight, or within one day, of someone who's never done level design before, and ever. And this is an entire playable level that was being worked on from the last video that I created on the raw dev footage. And she's got a working teleporter. This is a whole playable map. It's pretty crazy. Ah. So we got weapon pickups. Now this is someone who's never done anything like this before. So it's just really crazy. Alright, let me see if I can find where you are.
Yeah, that whole bottom part down there is not done yet, so... Or the top part, I mean.
Well, I'd like it if you can give me a tour of what you've done so far. I'd like to see.
Well, if you come back to the first room...
Okay, the first room I think is down.
Right. Here,
Got you. I got you.
Let me go into play mode really quick. I'll make it easier. Boop.
Yeah, play mode's a little easier. Because we fly around silently when we're editing.
I haven't actually played the level yet, so I don't know how it feels compared to the character's height yet.
Well, we can in fact kill each other.
Yeah, so I'll leave this up. Did you see the lights that I put right here?
Yeah, that's pretty cool. So you got
it's actually a material that lights up.
Oh yeah, 1 second. Let me compile the lighting in here real quick. Don't make I don't know how long that's gonna take to do that.
We're not gonna be able to see where we're going up in the top hallways, but
really? Okay, let's see, build.
I didn't add any lights yet.
Alright. Oh, let's see, there's a special material that you add to certain surfaces. This is just for future reference that makes it so that the lighting ignores those surfaces, so it makes the compile process faster. Or are you just talking about a lack of lighting in general?
Lack of lighting in general.
Yeah, it seems kind of dark in here.
I didn't compile mine yet.
This is so weird. We're watching the lights get compiled in the level all around us. That armor is really bloomy. This is so bloomy.
Huh. It's whatty?
It's bloomy. It's got bloom.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with it. It doesn't seem like it was like that when we were playing.
I don't think that's something that we can address. The lighting will get a little bit brighter as it does bounce traces. It's actually doing bounce traces right now.
Yeah, I didn't add any lighting on the ceilings or anything yet, so it's gonna be like a horror game.
Maybe we'll get PewDiePie to play it.
Whoa.
This is the first time I've ever sat in a level with another person watching the light compile. This is like video game history.
I just started compiling mine, so it's like pitch black in here to me.
It should speed up a little bit. Well, actually, no. It just keeps going at the same
it's a pretty big level so far. There's probably a lot of light leaks too right now, because I'm not good at that.
Also, for anyone that's watching this right now, I might sound like I'm getting a little distracted, and I know it's not coming out in the video, but for some reason I'm getting a feedback where my own voice is going blah, 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 like every time I start saying something, and it's a little distracting. It's like, ugh. I'm like, I just wanted to talk, and I'm like, oh, and I'm doing it to myself. Okay.
It's getting a little brighter, kind of.
I'm at 79%. Do you see in the upper middle
I'm only
of the
at 50% right now.
Okay.
So we'll be waiting on me. And I can't really move because I moonwalk.
Yeah, no.
I love the sound of like jetpacks when you jump.
Yeah, shh. I guess it's better than hearing ugh, like in most other games when you jump around it's like we're both axing it up right now. Alright, my compile's done. How's yours doing?
67%.
So one of the things I could tell about this tech right now is that there's a lot of preparations and I guess little things that are going to have to be done to on the design side to make sure that you minimize light bleeding, because
Yeah,
light bleeding is just something in general I think is going to be something where anyone who works in this tech is going to have to deal with.
I didn't fix this part of the wall over here. It's because my game crashed before I could save when I was doing all that.
Yeah.
Okay.
As one of the developers responded to the video, one of the previous videos, and he says, yeah, he was like laughing because the editor crashed. But one thing to keep in mind is all editors crash, all of them. I think I've crashed every single editor I've ever used, period, except for Build. Build never crashed for me. I just never got that one to crash. But um, it's such a common thing that just learning to save is like a really big deal. Anyway, I'm getting all preachy. Let me stop it now. I'm just gonna
Yeah,
drink my
I'm at
coffee.
100%, so we can run around now.
Okay, show me the way.
We'll end up back in this area. It circles around. So we can come up here. That just goes upstairs if you want to take the
Yeah,
shortcut.
this is
This,
actually kind of scary. I
keep
feel like
going
someone's
this
gonna
way.
jump out at us.
Yeah, there's a lot of light bleeding right now.
Hmm.
This is really dark back here.
Oh
This
God, do we have a flashlight? We don't have a flashlight. Oh, I got a rocket launcher. Okay, it's.
Yeah, now you can see what it looks like.
Oh, the grenades act like it.
Yeah, but they also
Watch out.
kill one of us.
Sorry. So now, as you can see, there's a staircase on either side, or a ramp. Oh wait. Yeah, this actually. It's a little too gloomy for. Which is the
Only
brightest
just
gun?
stay lit up when you shot him, that would be cool. I like the original gun just works. No, kind of dark actually.
I think the stake gun is actually for trick jumping, where you put a little stake on the ground and then you can use it to get to places you normally wouldn't.
The water is glowing because I left the roof open, so we can.
Ah, yeah. Look at
There
that.
could be an area where you can jump down in here.
Look at this beautiful radiosity. I mean, just absolutely brilliant. Especially for the fact that we were sitting in the level when this was compiled. The light bleeding stuff is probably, there's going to have to just. I'm not sure exactly what causes it, but
It's called being an amateur.
it might. I think that's going to be something that even experienced people are going to have to deal with.
Me up here. What is this? Oh, the portal blooms too.
Oh yeah, portals definitely do.
So here's where you come out when you take the portal downstairs.
Now, again, this is a level that someone who's never done any level design stuff before, has never even laid down a brush, within 2 days has built all of this.
And if it would have saved, I had a power up here, and I was trying to get this jump pad to work, but I didn't set a target yet.
Okay, let me see if I can help you with that. Alright, I'm in editor mode, and let's see, this is a jump pad right here. It looks like regular world spawn.
You're gonna ruin the lighting.
Yeah,
which is fine because the room downstairs is really dark, so we probably...
Okay. So this doesn't look like a jump pad. You know how to add a jump pad material into this?
That's what I used. I put it there, and that's what it
Doesn't
looks like.
doesn't
Let
look
me see.
correct. Something looks wrong. Content browser hack. It might be internal. I don't remember.
Yeah, it's under internal, and I think
Shaders. Wow.
it's
Weird.
under world and jump pad, and all they have is effect. That's the only thing under jump pad.
Oh, weird.
On teleporter, they have everything you need. On jump pad, all they have is jump pad trigger effect.
Something seems wrong about that. It doesn't seem right.
And I already have that down. That's the exclamation you see there, the trigger.
Something. Okay, we got to use the material
and then
jump
this
pad.
is the material, the one that you're standing on.
Yeah, that doesn't seem right.
I gotta remember where I found that. Oh, it's under materials, under internal. Internal materials and jump pad, and that's it. You can click it, it shows you that's what it is. Let me try replacing it. Oops, did I do that?
It's gone. It's definitely not an effect. It can't be an effect because the jump pads are, from what I've seen already, the jump pads are brush based.
Well, let me send the jump pad material to Reflex. Yeah, that's what it does.
Uh, I wonder if we're doing something wrong. Because that's not behaving like a jump pad at all.
Isn't that supposed to be... Do I not need a brush there, or what?
No, I think it's one of those things you have to have the brush selected, and then when you apply that material to it, it programmatically figures out that
That's
that's
what
a
I
jump
did.
pad.
That's what I did.
Yeah, that's what I
I
did
don't know if
too.
it has to be a specific size or what. Oops.
Hmm. 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 Let me check this out real quick. I'll just cut off the video for. Oh God. Uh, it's the okay. So all of the different modes or the different things. Number 3. When you press number 3 in the editing mode, you make a jump pad. Yeah, it's
I love
easier
that
now.
I just thought of that.
I was getting all complicated with it, just trying to use the. Okay, all right. So we got a jump pad now. So what we have to do is make a point
Do I need to
at
add
target.
anything under it?
Okay.
No.
And I don't know if the target's actual direction, if its vector actually matters, which I guess is a -90 or.
Does there need to be like something like a brush under it, or do we just leave it as is?
No. There's in most games, like in Quake 3, if we were doing this, we'd have to have like a material under there that has like a special effect. In this game, we would use a static mesh, but in this case, right now, it's just and it's not acceptable actually because it might be confusing to the player that there's actually anything even in that corner. But
Oh. Because I was gonna have it cross jump, like you could use it to get over here and
yeah,
get quad.
oh, you want to put a quad up there?
I had one until my game crashed every single time I tried to put it up there. So I gave up.
Let's see, I can put a quad there for you. That would be 60. Woohoo!
How do you... So I've been doing it wrong. I've been manually placing the little item thing on the bottom, like the button.
Huh. I placed the manual thing and then I gave it the number that corresponds to its item identity
I've been
ID.
I've been adding it in as an event item from the item browser or from the
Hmm.
browser. So how do I get this? I need to go back in edit mode.
These little boxes, whenever I start typing a number, it just needs to erase what's already there. There's never going to be a point in time where I want 00090
Is
when
this
I'm.
a target? Okay, I got it. There.
There, you got it. Boom. Okay, so you already got it.
So now I gotta go into play mode again.
Let's fucking jump pad this motherfucker up. Whoa, mine didn't. It didn't take. How do wait? What the hell? Yours. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Also, why the hell did I? I, I avoided your attack by being an editor.
This is what I wanted. It works just how I wanted it to.
Whoa! It feels really weird for some reason, like it's launching me in some random direction.
I think
Oh,
I'm in
it finally worked.
Yeah.
You do a lot of damage right now.
You'll have to show me how to add the items in like that.
Okay, I have a binding.
Oh.
It's you have to type
It won't remember any of my binds anyways.
yeah, you have to open up your editor text file.
But what do you do as the
You-
command to bring it out? Is it long and confusing, or?
Nah, I could show you in chat. Bind 7. Create type. Okay, so it's like
Create type, that's
yeah,
it?
bind 7 me underscore create type. Spelling this probably horribly.
MD underscore create type?
me underscore
ME.
create type pickup, space pickup. If you, 1 second.
It doesn't work.
See what I just said in chat? That right there should make a binding so that the number 7 key will allow you to place pickups. And if you put that in your editor thingy, it'll...
Well, I meant how do you... You just use ME create type pickup. You can't just use that to place it, like, without it being bound? You can't just type that in?
Nah, because what they have is they are overloading a single entity that has a variable on it. So like it's one object that can have any of the objects in the entire game are being set up that way. Like, it's not the best way to describe it. One object can be all of the different objects at once. Or it just has a single integer. It's a weird way to do it.
I don't think it worked. Okay. Anyways, I still have more to show.
Yep.
Of
Let's
the
check it out.
area. I'm gonna go back into play mode.
I'm following.
Because if we go behind this, there's a staircase down.
Whoa.
And there's gonna be some stuff in this room.
Oh, look at all this.
And then this goes right back down to the starting area again.
Yeah. See. That goes back up there again.
See, I placed these as 2 separate items.
Interesting. Because to me it's just, oh, you use like the effect name. So wait, does this object actually work?
I don't think so, that's the
I think it's
problem.
only for show.
Weird.
Yeah, if you want it to
See,
work
I didn't know how to
correctly.
place the actual items.
So basically what I do is I press 7, alright, and I place this object, then I have this object selected, I give it, would it be 16?
Oh wait, so...
53? I think? No, 52 for
yeah, see,
medium
7.
armor.
I tried buying this, 7's nothing for me.
So the effects are usually going to be relegated.
So there's no way to do that without binding it?
Yeah,
They should add that to the menu by default, adding items like that.
I think it's just because their tools are not done yet. Like they haven't gotten around to actually adding that part as a easier interface to utilize.
Huh. Well, we can go head over to your map.
All right. Okay, so let's see. Let's get started on my map.
The evil that satisfies your